Here we have another Pokemon special, and a big special to celebrate the 10th anniversary, 10 years ago. And it's an odd one, as it was originally released in the US instead of Japan. That never happens, ever. Released in the US on April 29, 2006, and then released in Japan on October 13th that same year. It's really odd, but is that a good thing, or did we just get the crap first? Let's find out. First off, with plot. Our special starts with Ash and friends reading a letter from a guy named Professor Young, heading off to his laboratory, where they meet Professor Oak and Misty. Tracy could not be asked to show up. I have no idea why Tracy's not there. He's just not there. Good thing, too. Anyway, Professor Young introduces himself and reveals his invention, Mirage Pokemon. Basically, think virtual holograms. Something like Heartlight. After battle with the Heartlight creatures, the festivities are immediately interrupted by a mysterious figure calling himself Mirage Master. I'll be referring to him as Mirage. Anyway, he kicks all their asses and kidnaps Professor Oak. Mirage demands Professor Oak open up his research files, which will allow him access to pretty much every research institution across the world, which is kind of weird. Anyway, while this is going on, Mirage Mew flies in before being attacked by Mirage's Pokemon, with Mirage saying it's a failed creation. Outside, everyone formulates a plan with Max and May standing outside, breaking off to get the cops, and Ash and Misty sneaking into the lab. Inside the sewers, because of course there's a sewer level, Ash and Misty sneak around before being attacked by two Mirage Pokemon. Mew flies in to distract them, freeing the group from their captors. Before Misty falls off a bridge, Pikachu is recaptured and Ash and Mew are left behind. The Mirage Pokemon take Pikachu to Mirage, who puts him into a device to extract the data out of its head, basically showing him memories of the previous movies, which is kind of weird considering the fact he has memories of Mew, the first movie, despite Mewtwo erasing everyone's memories. It's kind of weird. In order to stop Pikachu's pain, Professor Oak tells him the password, allowing him access to every database across the world. Brock finally gets the cops to listen to him, and they decide to go along to the mansion, our research lab. May comes in saving Misty before they reunite with Ash and Mew. As everyone looks on as they manage to get back to the center of the laboratory, Mirage Mewtwo is born and begins attacking and forcing them to flee. They believe they got out of the range of it before a missile shootout expanding the range of the system and allowing the Mirage Pokemon to attack them farther out, as more legendaries appear. Meanwhile, Professor Oak reveals Mirage's identity as Dr. Young, who basically explains he wants revenge for being kicked out of the academy because of his unethical research, and basically wants to take over the world, so Dr. Wily essentially. On the outside, Ash and friends begin to find Mirage Mewtwo, and Mirage Mew comes in to take an attackman for Pikachu. The attack destroys Mirage Mew, and Mirage Mewtwo absorbs it into itself in order to become more powerful or whatever. Ash and Pikachu send out one more rage-filled attack, destroying Mirage Mewtwo with the Volt Tackle. As the lab shoots out in flames, Dr. Young runs inside before all the cops show up. Everyone hints that never saw the body, so he could be alive, but it's been 2 years, so he's probably dead. Anyway, in the end, everyone talks about what happened, basically explaining Mew must have been more than just a mirage. It must have been real. So how's this special? It's really good. It's short, like this video is going to be, but it's a really good short. It manages to make homage to the previous movies, in the form of legendary Pokemon showing up, and still be its own action-packed, well, relatively action-packed thrill ride. As well as seeing Misty again is always a big plus. So yeah, if you can manage to find this one, it's an enjoyable watch. It actually comes with the Lucario movie as an extra. I don't know if it still comes with it in the current releases. It came with my release. So if you can watch this one, I recommend you watch it. So join us next time as we finish off the Advanced Generation series with the Manaphy movie. Till then,